Still got a heap of tickets to burn through, so why not? I might play Haven this time round. Much prefer those. Let's see what we can get. Archbishop Pain to deal with. They're no good. Just pick based on what I like here, I think. Nothing too crazy. Come on, give me something good. Prayer and Tribunal or Swan and Alice. Great. None of those are really good options for me. Dragon. Okay. Not a fan of dragon. But let's see how we go. What do you got for me? Why is it putting that out? I mean, it's not gonna hurt to play that out. Wild Fang? Pretty average. Pretty average. Not liking the look of this at all. Double mute already means any decent card they play is going to get some really good value. It's going to be a real pain to deal with. Yep, like that. Great, so now we take 2. Plus whatever they deal. I suppose the one bonus is I can use Tribunal. Along with the Merman, gives us some value to these cards. May not be the best value, but it's something. We got the Gravekeeper. Why not play that next turn if we have to? And I'm probably going to trade anyway, so that's actually going to be okay. That or I can go with Gruff Mountaineer, which does actually... no, I suppose it doesn't deal with that at all, honestly. Maybe now I get to focus on the healing? Yeah, at least that can't kill it. Can it? Oh well, I suppose it can. Yeah, 2 damage. I thought it had the other effect, but it doesn't. Wrong one. Either way, losing it to that's pretty alright. We got to clear most of the board out. Monk of Purification next turn is solid. Especially with the Elena follow-up. Come on, what do you got? Show me the money. Absolute painful. Yeah, for a little while. We got Octo. Why not? Octo Bishop can be a pain to deal with in Take 2, so it's not a bad card to play. Just trying to think on how I want to handle the next turn. Maybe Gruff into Mystic Water. But then again, now they've got that. Alright, 7 drop. 7. Is it worth using it? I mean, we take a little bit of damage, but my other options really don't look great either. May as well just use this while I get the chance. That way at least we have 7 as a possibility. Okay, our Guardian. And Master, alright. I think I'm gonna have to do... Oh, that actually improves this a fair bit. I mean, it's certainly not the best, but it'll do the job. That gains stats, so that's not going to be a great thing to verse. But the 6/4 should be easily killable. And that only gains when it's clash, so it won't work on my face, which is fine. And unfortunately, Dragon Claw does make a lot of my plays a lot worse, but sometimes you just gotta do it. What are they gonna play though? I'm trying to think. Athena! Well, this is gonna make life more difficult on me. And Uriel. I mean, we got the removal. That gets rid of that. That's 7. Heal puts us just in range of him. So I'm probably gonna have to play this. We might just... Alright, 5 isn't gonna be enough to stay out of range. So we need at least the 7. Now I've just gotta get lucky and hope they don't draw into anything crazy. And won't be a fan of some crazy cards. Four, 3, well, 4 because of Pendant. Great. They just happen to have the only legendary probably in their entire deck that would absolutely decimate me. I suppose Dragoon would do the same job, but they're luck in 2 cards. Come on. Never lucky in Take 2. Never lucky. Probably just not my day. Not so much anymore, yeah. Still does its job pretty well. Oro was always much better as a damage dealer than it was as a healer. It mainly just stopped the mirror matches from being so dragged out. Plus, if I really wanted to use something else, you can swap Lucifer and it's a lot more effective than Oro in the long run. Especially since you can combat with Sackle Hill and other neutral boosts for Dragon. So I guess there's replacements for Oro now that are able to outvalue it compared to its healing abilities. Come on. I need something good in my drawer. Something good in my drawer. Oh, I'll take some Pegasus. Some Pegasus! Go. I forgot what Pegasus even is. I think it's like quite weak. Yeah, 5/3. Of course, Liriel. As always. Just want to contest that. If I can, then I'm in an okay spot. That way, hopefully Octo Bishop on 4 will still be okay. Probably won't be, but we'll give it the shot that it deserves. Great! Hold with an old man, attack twice. Well, at least we get the evolve priority, so Octo Bishop can do its job. I love having the evolve priority. Damn, double damage. Track from spells and effects. Follow resistant to damage and destruction. Yeah, so that thing has to die first, which makes Bishop a lot worse, unfortunately. But I have nothing else I can play here. God, that's shitty. What a combo to pull off. Because now that evolved can double attack into this, and it'll have Bane, so it's actually going to be an instant kill. So now they don't even need to worry about trading into the Bishop. And I have nothing until turn 6, outside of the Pegasus summon next turn. Not great. Definitely not great. As expected. Come on, Draw, what have you got for me? Gravekeeper. Take that. Yeah, that guy's had a pretty solid start compared to some of the things I've drawn into. Hopefully from turn 6 onwards we can turn things around though. As long as I don't have some craziness, we should be okay. I mean, this play isn't bad. They have to either kill the ward or play something else to kill the ward. So either way, they should be wasting at least a card on it. Hopefully the old man and old woman so they don't deal some crazy ass damage to me again. And then from there, maybe I can go into the general if they don't play anything major. Power up the horse, go face, trade. However I decide to take that. Blitz Lance, great. You know, that evolve. At least they might use that evolve, meaning that I don't have to worry about it too much. No, they're gonna go face. Yeah, well, they're gonna go face at least once. That was pretty much guaranteed, wasn't it? Rush, Fanfare subtract 1 from the cost of all allied amulets. Don't have any amulets to be played right now, so that's pretty useless. Monk, trade. Hope they don't have something big that can literally destroy everything. And hopefully the next turn he'll back up. So they only need 5. Which, sword without an evolve shouldn't be that easy, I'm hoping. Unless they just have a lot of small storm followers. Then I could be in some trouble. Otherwise, what, we'll be on turn 7, so worst case, Acolyte and 1 Mystic. Best case, I can just play the Curate for 5. We just gotta hope against hope that it's not the worst case. Come on, Sword, what do you got for me? Axe Fighter. Alright. I can handle an Axe Fighter. I hope. Tribunal. 50-50 shot if I take that. I could heal once, which would be too risky. Not a risk I want to take yet. Next turn's turn 8, so the Tribunal and Double Mystic is a viable option. That's why I wanted to do it this way, I guess. Make sure that the board isn't too bad. The only thing I'm worried about now will be turn 9 Albert. If they have that, I'm really worried. And that was a pretty good play. Alright, is it going to be just a lot of small stuff, or... Yep. Play their job, great. One of the best cards they probably could have got just then. Might just play the Gruff. I mean, Albert's 6, that's 9, that's their entire turn. So it'll be on 2 health, and have to deal with that, if that's the way they played it. Turn 10 Monk is actually alright if I have to go that far. I can heal twice for 4. I can get a couple draws. Oh, their own Gruff. I wish I had a board clearer in this deck right now. That would be amazing. Suppose Tribunal, take the chance, hit something. Hits the worst possible thing. Healing, I guess. It's not going to matter if they play Albert either way now, so why not? And I mean, at least this way, if I need to proc the Tribunal again next turn, I can do it. Who knows? Just depends on what they might play. Never lucky, never lucky. See, look, take 2, have to have Albert. Try to play around it the entire game, hoping that it wouldn't be the death of me. And it's the last thing that I'd want them to have. That's some bad luck right there. Some bad luck. I wish I could have picked Sword, that would have been amazing. No, I don't think it could have got any worse either. I mean, they had pretty much everything you could want right from the get-go. Those early plays really screwed me over. And then that finisher of an Albert, the only card in the entire Sword set that I could think of that they would be able to use to absolutely wreck me. And they happen to have it. Obviously, if you're playing Take 2, you're gonna pick Albert if you can, but they just happen to have the one thing. Alright, Mirror Summon, that's fine. Let's see if we can just play the curve. The Galena in this deck doesn't have much value, but with a couple of monks and the curate, it does get some benefit if I have nothing else to do. Plus we have got Mystic Holy Waters, so that's always good. I mean, next turn's actually going to be half decent. I'll never understand, like, Temple of Exposition. I actually first a ranked deck that was running that, and it was really bad for them. Even played out early, it's still no good. Should probably get rid of that. I was thinking maybe I could leave it, but they got evolved next turn. I don't really want to have to deal with that. Plus we got Octo Bishop, we'll be right. Octo Bishop is king. Okay, Tribunal on a 1/1. Feels good to me. It's annoying that that's going to get a lot of benefit, but what can you do? put that out of range of any major cards. Want to make sure they can't strike it too hard, and then hopefully the general will boost it even further. We only got to avoid the tribunal. That's it. Or, you know, Acolyte's Light, just hit me in the face. That's fine too. Screw it, we'll go all in on this horse then. 10 damage horse. Right to the bloody face. Take that. I mean, we lose the chance at using Angel, but a 10-8 horse? Who could pass that up? No one. No one should ever pass up a 10-8 horse. Ooh, Iron Maiden. That's going to be tricky. Needs to hit the general. Yep, definitely needs to hit the general. And of course, 50-50 and you hit the only thing I don't want hit. Story of my life right now. Probably should have just played the monk, to be fair. Oh my god. They just had a hard on for that horse. Like, first the Iron Maiden, then the Tribunal. The Tribunal was 1 in 3. That's ridiculous. Watch me play Tribunal and just have an absolutely terrible day. I know, this luck is so bad. I have to hit that. That's my only chance. Screw it. No luck involved in that play. Hey Ignis, what's up? Oh, RNG versus understatement though. This is shocking. I haven't had this much bad luck for a while. Mind you, that's half the reason I didn't stream last night. I had a streak of bad luck during the day playing on my own. It was just so bad. Where could this go though? Time for ranked. Oh, as soon as we finish this take 2 run, that's exactly where I'm heading. I just didn't expect it to be this bad. So what have I got left? Tribunals. 1 in 3 doesn't sound great. Monk, take a chance on a draw, doesn't really get me anywhere. Guess I take the Tribunal. Alright, that was actually not so bad. Put him in a very, very close range. I don't know what they're going to have left to deal with that. Guess we just have to wait and see. Well, there goes any decent hope I had at winning. A damn Tenko. Oh, that was shocking. I think we got this is game 3, I think. I mean, if you're not hitting the 3-1, there's something wrong. I don't think there's any comeback. Not for this deck, anyway. Curate's basically useless. At least they don't have a laner on their board. That's handy. I mean, not like it'd make a big difference, but I just need this draw. Come on. Still nothing. We'll survive a little longer, but I don't have much faith past that. Best case, we get 3 trades here. They are going to heal at least 4 though. So they trade the Goblin, they trade the other 4 too. The Tribunal goes off, hopefully kills the Tenko so they can't get any advantage out of that, and then I ram the Gruff into the Pegasus. That's my hope. It's not looking good, but it's the best I can probably do here. There we go, finally. Now I'm gonna get a triple draw though. Mind you, they've only got 12 cards left. So that might not be good for them. Unless they do have like big Aegis or something that I have to deal with. That would not be fun. And it would just add to the whole I keep losing thing. At least I can heal next turn, which will put all these in a nice spot if none of them die. Whoa, have we turned this game around though? That's the question. Or is this going to be the end of me? Frozen Mammoth, okay. What could they play with that? Ugh, Sackwill. Alright. So with the evolve, they clear 2. Doesn't look too good. Probably gonna hit the gruff. Finally thought I had a chance to turn this around. Get stomped. Story of my life. Alright. Come on. Lion Champion. That was to be expected. Well, there's a slim hope. We're not completely down and out yet. We're not far off it, but... oh, come on. I mean, if they don't trade, they are risking the game. If I draw into any form of removal and hit that ward, they'd be screwed. So is that a chance they'd be willing to take? Looks like it is. Knowing my luck, I'm not drawing into anything, but I mean, come on. I need literally 1 damage on that. That's all I would have needed. That would have been enough. Now I've pretty much just got to play the curate. And it's probably not going to be quite enough overall. Oh, what was that stuff? Oh, whenever it's all attacked. Damn it! Probably would have helped if I read that. I don't see that card enough to realise what its effect was. I thought maybe it was just a big ward. Oh, that was bad. Very, very bad. That puts it at 6, 5, and more than enough to actually kill me. 12 total damage. Plus whatever they probably had in their hand. Attacking that might have been the mistake. But they probably had another card in hand that would have decimated my board anyway, and there wouldn't be much recovering from that. So, 3 losses in a row. All my decent hope is gone. If we just get in a really bad spot, I'll probably just concede this game and just retire the whole run, because it's not going to be worth running for a 1 or 2 loss in the end. Serpent Force. 2 out of 5, the dream. At least it would be okay and wouldn't be like absolutely terrible. I mean, average is about probably what, 3 out of 5-ish? So 2 out of 5 is reasonably close to that, I guess, on the bad end. I've only ever had 2 5-win runs in Arena, but I don't play much Arena, so that's to be expected. What do you got, turn 2? Alright, quick plater. Good and evil. Yep, good and evil. That's how my life is right now. Just all evil, no good. Who needs good? Not me. What the hell? Oh, into Looking Glass. Become neutral. Great. Because that's what we need in my life. More neutrals. I could have anything. I could have 100 cards. I could have 0 cards. I could have life and death itself. But instead I have neutrals. Octobishop Dream. Yep, skip the first 3 turns because you don't have a 1 to 3 drop. At least they didn't really play much either. Could have been worse. Not by much, but it could have been. Alright, Luminous Mage. They're not going to evolve that because it would be fairly useless, so Luminous is your only decent option. Mind you, that's not going to be quite enough either, is it? No, it's only 5. So that actually seems kind of pointless. Especially since now I just trade without any real loss to me. Probably should have let the Gruff take the 2 damage instead, but I hadn't decided whether I wanted to Gruff or Tribunal. Plus, we have Dark, so that's okay. I'll probably just play that next turn anyway. Alright, you're going to take the Evolve? Yes, you are. Okay, it's not the way I thought you were going to go. Plus, that's neutral now. Oh dear. Wow, that's actually really good. I don't deal with your crap no more. This is what I wanted my Octobishop to do every other game that I've used him in. Become a tank. Now, if I only had a laner, I've got plenty of healing. Soothing Harvest. Probably going to trade into the Archbishop. Does leave the 7-1 though, so that probably wasn't the best idea. Octo DJ combo is awesome. I like it. Restore 2 defense to all allies. That sign of teams not that great. Much better off playing the Curate on the Janine and healing it. On the John, sorry. Either way. Pretty good way to deal 7. Seems like a solid way to play my card. Fang Blade. Okay. I've got the Evolve, so you're kind of dead next turn. After 3 losses, we finally have 1 win. Thanks to Sir Octobishop and awesome Dark John combos. Miracles never cease. I'm trying to think what the reward increase is for 2 wins. I think it's just extra gold, which I'm pretty fine with. I mean, the more gold, the better. I mean, 1 wouldn't have been worth it, but if I do get 2 wins here, the gold gain, I think, is at least in the 70 range, I think. Like I said, I haven't played much Arena. The more gold I can get, the more I can stock up, the less I have to actually spend when next expansion comes. Which will probably be none because I don't spend real money on this hardly ever. Outside of like the pre-built decks, I think that's the only thing I've ever really paid for. And I don't even buy all of them because they're too damn expensive. Okay. Yes! Skeeter's abs will bring us victory! His glorious, glorious abs. 40 or 50 from 2. Okay. Still better than 0. I would much rather 40 or 50 to 0. So, that's good. That 8-pack. Yes, that 8-pack. I actually want him on board fairly early against Blood, so this should be okay. Demon Key. Demon Key. They should have just made it 1 word, that would have been much more entertaining. Alright, doesn't look like it matters when he went out. Come on. Show me that blood spirit. That is literally all they're playing. I'm really happy. Okay, that's fine. Let's deal with your face, Furious. Take it to the face. Fortune on Athena being a complete cow and summoning more things. Alright, 10 left. Could deal at least 4 in the next turn. Or I just go for 6. I could have, but I can't. Whoops, I forgot because of the genie anyway. Not that it makes a big difference. I mean, the Gravekeeper does the same job at defending. Alright, and that Demon Key isn't going to be played next turn, hopefully. Abman. He's an Abman. Where does that put us? Not in the best spot, that's for sure. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good at all. This is like my second worst nightmare. I've got to play that. Do I really have a choice? Not really. Worst way to have to use this card ever. At least next turn, with Demon Key going off, I should hopefully be able to kill it with the Tribunal. Whatever they got. But I doubt they'll play it, so that'll be interesting. Study next turn. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I wish I could have procced that a turn earlier. And of course, now you flood the board with absolutely everything you possibly could. Probably just going to deal with that effectively anyway. But it's blood, so if we can make them run out of cards, that'd be great. Really, Mammoth? Wow. That's a thing, I guess. Just ignite. Yay. I just love being killed by legendaries. But in all seriousness, I do. It's fine. I'm screwed, aren't I? Hams won't save me. Don't have any decrees in this. Gruff doesn't really do anything at all that Snake Priestess can't do. Try and stay out of range maybe? No, it's not really going to work because they're just going to use that Bane, kill the ward, hit me for exact lethal with 15 on board. Let's see if they're smart enough to find that or not. They really are, I mean, it's not a hard combo. But they only need to make the mistake of ramming the wolf. Like I said, unlikely though. Or, you know, just Hungering Horde, that does the job. Oh dear, that sucks. Alright, let's see our trashy rewards. Let's see if the pack opening makes any difference to our luck today. Probably won't, but we're going to take the shot. 25, that's just abysmal. Yeah, I've actually got 2 packs here, so why not? I don't know where the second one come from. Maybe it was one that I missed doing earlier today while I was working on videos. And we have absolute rubbish. Okay, next. More absolute rubbish. At least that's animated, that's a bonus. sad when the only thing I'm happy about is a bronze animated card. Alright, let's see if we can redeem ourselves. What do I want? What do I want? I don't even know what I want to play. Might throw this one out there. Vial value 50 vials. Oh yay, 50 vials. I suppose that's positive. Not like I have a lot of Tove or anything. But you're right, it's a little better than not getting a Tove, I guess. Not like I could have had an Abyss or something else that would have been decent to Vial. Okay. Let's see what we got. No, turn 1 is fine with this deck. Bahamut turn 2 should be good. Stormhaven, that presents a small problem. Nothing I can't deal with. Black and Scripture, not too surprising. Okay, they're either going to trade or we're going to completely decimate them. Let's see. Take the trader, D. My target, that works too. Can't talk about enemy spells and effects, so that's a little annoying because it means Big Knuckle can't actually hit it. And then for now, I'll aim for that. I mean, the odds of them hitting me in the face is fairly high, I feel. Can't get rid of that now. Oh, Rev will work, won't it? Oh no, the healing will put me back at 11. That's a problem. These are absolutely useless to me, aren't they? At least right now they are. Maybe Scarlet. We will be at 1 though, which means that Priest will get decent value with an Evolve. Oh no, it won't because it will die instantly anyway. That's okay. Well, it won't die instantly, but it'll be average. With the 2 points of healing, we kill the Priest now, leave up the 5/4 Evolve. Oh, that's a ward. Fuck's sake, I didn't even realise that was a ward. Not that it makes a big difference, but I would have liked to have hit the Priest, that way I could have at least 2 for 1 instead. Now I just need this to go the right way. I need it to go in my favour. Alright, they know how to put you just out of range, don't they? But this is why I run the stuff I run here. I'm not too concerned about these evolve points right now though. Just worried that they're going to go into an Aegis turn. When we're playing Control Blood, this is probably the worst matchup. Trying to kill Aegis before it kills you. And of course, second Priest. So they take out the board. I heal again. You take the chance of clearing them out with your Diabond and Revelations combo, I guess. It's a risk. Although Hungering Horde does deal the double damage here. But I'll only be able to get rid of 1 no matter how I play it. Alright, we're gonna take that. Not how I wanted to deal with this. But this should keep us in Vengeance. I don't see them playing any big Storm cards turn 7. Even worst case, it's only going to be like 6 damage and not all our health, so I can handle that. And then we should just be able to heal with the Diabolic Drain. Alright, so we gotta find a way to deal with that. Well, Diabolic gets value. And Queen is actually going to be pretty good here. I mean, we do get back out of Vengeance. But that's not something I'm concerned about now. Mainly just worried about Naga's play. Or, you know, that's a huge problem. And of course they have the Banishment in their hand to go with that. Of course. You know, they couldn't have had anything else. Alrighty. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Paid for a stream, yeah. Well, I didn't stream the last couple days, so. And I'm streaming this one a little early. We're only having a short stream. We've got about 20 minutes, maybe 14 odd minutes, I guess. I'm only going to probably go an hour total today. Just haven't been feeling it the last few days. Taking some time out to spend with my fiance and do other things. While I still work on video content, like I'm a fair bit ahead at the moment, which is cool. Okay, Winged Sentinels, 3, that's 7 total, isn't it? So Rev is my only decent hope. Oh no, actually sorry, the Grim's perfect, because that's going to kill that entire board. So that's fine. I forgot about the Grim even being a thing. It's actually half decent now. Yeah, it is. And considering I usually play Shadowverse every day for at least a few hours, especially while I'm working on everything else, and that surprise deck wasn't that great. GMX sending me that deck and then redo it, like redoing a video over it. And I like the montage format. I want to do more of those. I've just got to find decks I want to do it with. Forgetting about him. Aww. That is true. Everyone did kind of forget about Grim once he stopped hitting face. I just forgot I even had any in my hand that would do that. Clearing the board. He's still not a bad card, he's just more balanced. Mind you, I am enjoying this Control Blood variant. I do have a video for this going up Thursday, which is most people's Wednesday, I guess. So I've got a full schedule set till next Saturday. Currently. I'll need to probably work on a video for next Sunday and I'll be a week ahead nearly. And then I can hopefully work on other kind of content in between, which should be fun, and do these streams a little more relaxed. Even though it's still pretty useful. Yeah, it is. It's great. I like it. Alright, this isn't too bad. I am enjoying playing this Control Blood deck. It's a variation based on what IS Empire's been playing for Shadow Nexus. I took the basic structure and replaced a couple things with something that I like a bit more, that I could probably use to my advantage. Still 3 of in most decks. Yeah, the only deck that doesn't really need it now is Haven. Every other deck, it pretty much stays where it is, because it was used more as a board clear than a finisher. Sure, it's not as good in Dragon now, but it still does the same job for clearing out boards. Alright, none of this really makes a difference to me. Whereas Haven has enough clearance that Grim isn't even needed. It was mainly just used after Aegis as a finisher, so you could deal at least 14 damage with a good evolve. I really want to play the Diabond. Getting those out early is always nice. Plus, with the amount of healing Blood now has, with Scarlet Saber and such, and the removal with Big Knuckle Boxer, it's a lot easier to play Diabonds than it used to be. You don't have to worry about your health as much, which is good. Now's the question, do I want to play Scarlet or Big Knuckle? Probably the... just don't know. Maybe just the Angel. With the hungering. Save our Volves. I don't expect Rune to be playing much of the same card all at once outside of maybe not Quick Blader. Blade Summoner. So we should be okay. Mage, okay. That's not surprising at all, honestly. I expect a trade as well. Forest against Dragon with Roost? Oh, I could imagine, jeez. Which forest are you playing though? There's a couple of nice variants now. I actually enjoyed the PTP forest. Don't even have to use my Volves. How good is this? I've got a video for PDP Forest on Friday, which is after the Control Blood. I've been working my ass off the last few days trying to get myself ahead enough. That's half the reason I haven't been streaming, because it's just like I work 5 hours creating videos and then, you know, stream pretty much after an hour break. So let's get up, do videos from 12 till 5, take an hour, 2 hour break some days. Sometimes I don't even get that, depending on when I finish doing what I'm doing or when I get up or what else is going on, and then sleep after I've done streaming. But hopefully with me now being able to be ahead, I'll just be able to roll out like one video at a time until I'm set, so I can cut my workload just slightly. At least until the nerf, when all my videos become obsolete, so I can't work past the nerf date. And then I have to start from scratch again, loading up like 3 or 4 videos in advance, straight after nerfs happen. That's always fun. What do I do with this? We'll just use that. Neutral Forest, yeah. Neutral Forest gets hit pretty hard these days. I've been playing PDP earlier, and that was fun. Really effective too. Out of the 6 or so games I played, I won 4. They're a bit longer games, but they're more enjoyable, which is good. Alright, so we just gotta keep contesting what they're doing. I almost just want to play that. So I'm gonna play the Scarlet instead, I think. I've been holding on to these Volves long enough. I don't think it really matters how I use them now, as long as they're used to get rid of things. And set up more damage as we go on. I'm trying to think what they could play that would really be a threat. I mean, Golems are pretty useless. It's not D-Shift, that's for sure. Most of the other cards have been taken out, and our healing's pretty good. Seems somewhat tight, yeah. It is. Between spending time with my partner and getting videos done, the average video takes about an hour, hour and a half by the time I get the footage I want and enough wins to do a video, and then it's about 15 minutes of recording, which is pretty easy, and then the upload, and it's just, yeah, all that stuff combined. It's not bad, it's just time consuming. How do I want to do this? I mean, Grim just feels bad. But there's not much else I can do, I guess, other than drop this. Let's just a matter of having everything planned out, which is what I need to do more. And when I've got hospital trips and stuff in between, it makes it hard to plan. But hopefully, if I do one more video today after I finish streaming tonight, I'll have enough for all of next week, and then I can focus on other things. Like, I want to do some more like Shadowverse news stuff related to tournaments and whatnot else. Maybe something along those lines. That'd be fun. Maybe go over the some of the different meta-analyses, like tier lists, because there's at least 3 or 4 tier lists now floating around. Between Game AI, Game Press, Mana Surge's tier list, Bagham's tier list, and just comparing what they've put up, what decks they've put up, and doing something like that would be fun. And just throwing those on as extra videos. That's lethal, isn't it? I don't know. Lots of stuff I'd love to do, and lots of stuff that, you know, just trying to fit into a schedule is more difficult. And the editing and rendering times, which I've finally fixed. Hey, checking match results, great. Like, some of my rendering times are 2 hours for like a 10-minute video because my settings were just all wonky as hell. Now I've got it down to about a 10-minute margin after the time it's actually at. So if a 10-minute video can take up to 20 minutes maximum to render, depending on how much is on it file-wise. Which I'm happy with now. Match results. Come on, match results. What do you got there? I think we've got time for one more game tonight. Oh, that's handy. Oh, come on, timer. This timer's taking forever, guys. Jeez. Battle again. Okay. Take this control deck for another deck spin. Let's see. Ooh, okay, Shadow. Do you know, I haven't seen as much Shadow tonight as I was expecting. It results in loss by DC. Do you know, I've never experienced a loss by DC while playing on Steam. Not once. Even back then. Like, and I've been playing since October, so it's a fairly good window. On my phone, for sure, I've experienced that in the past when that was a problem. But on PC, as long as I always waited out the timer, it was never an issue. So it must have been, well, at least for me, it was never an issue. I've never seen anyone else. I've got nearly 700 something hours in Shadowverse now on here, and then probably another few hundred on my phone. I'd have to be at least near 1,000 hours. Angels hit the face. Let's see if we get that big knuckle value or not. Okay. Are you going to play anything? I do like those Cerberus sleeves though. They're pretty. Lurching Corpse isn't really a problem. Demeter, pretty average as well. I suppose I can remove the attendant with the big knuckle now. There we go. Problem solved. No more 10 in the night. Turn 5. What do I do here? I mean, we got Diabolic Drain, which sucks as a turn 5 play, honestly. If we can drag him into the late game, the only real problem is going to be Hector. Turn 6, we should be okay. Might just have to play Grim as is. This actually isn't so bad though. Probably still should just play Grim as is. I mean, they've already got plenty of shadows, so that's not really an issue to me. They're gonna have stuff no matter what I do. I just need to take out what I can. Okay. How do I deal with this? Revelation seems like a waste and something I probably want to save. Let's see what we can force here. I mean, with what we've got, we should be able to trade okay. I'm a little worried about the Hector play, but I'm not too worried. Okay, they haven't dropped it yet. That's good. I was a little worried that they were going to play it, but it looks like they're not going to go for it yet. Bahamut's actually not so bad anymore. Like, well, people, like, yeah, it's nowhere near as good as it was. Definitely not. And the decks that used it before don't run it that same way now. The decks that are mostly using it are using it just to randomly draw followers from the deck. So, Dragon Summoner is a good example. You're just using it exactly the same way. Use it in your early game. Hopefully draw something good that you can use mid to late game. Something like that. I'm just gonna do this. Like now, see? Play it out. Draws a card. We hope it'll be something usable. Which it is. Because most of your blood followers, you can just set them up to be usable. If you're not running Ambling Wraiths and things like that, this card's pretty good. Also, neutral decks do tend to run buff if you're only running like 1 or 2 blood followers. It's definitely not bad, but it's definitely not really good either. It's just a draw a card sort of card now. Double Hector absolutely decimates me. Although so will anything else, so why not? There we go, Demon Lord, finally. They're not going to push me into Vengeance, but Rev's still going to be good. Oh no, if they use that, they will push me into Vengeance. Awesome. Surprisingly okay with that. Deal 6 damage to your leader at the start of your turn. Restore 2 defense to your leader. Countdown. Yeah, because that isn't a Vengeance effect, so that would be really bad to play right now. I feel like that was going to be the only chance to play it though, so that may have been a little mistake. Okay, it's Hendon. Alright, that's going to be a problem. Let's see what we got. Bone Chimera. Just trying to think on how I can do this. I can destroy the entire board. Then I have to deal with another Hector. I don't want to. But I don't think I have a choice. I feel bad if I play this, but if I don't, I'm probably dead anyway, so why not? At least this gives me the chance to draw into something useful. Otherwise, if they play another Hector, I'd be dead if I don't play it. But I'm dead to Phantom Hell anyway. Great, so probably didn't matter too much. I mean, best case, that Phantom Hell wouldn't kill me and I just play random crap until I lose. This is why Mid Shadow is easily tier 1. Thank you for the follow. Right, as we're going to wrap up everything. Thank you. So, I should be back tomorrow if I feel like streaming. That's kind of only been the issue I've had lately. I don't see why I won't be, but who knows? If you guys haven't, check out the YouTube channel, Discord, whatever. We have links for everything everywhere. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, so I'll catch most of you next time. See yous.